On this channel, I speak about living a life filled with purpose. It is true that the Stoic values like temperance, self-discipline, courage, honesty, and compassion can build who you are. But there is something above all of this that plays a role, something far more important. I've never really dissected that subject, not because it wasn't important, but because I believed it belonged to emotion, not philosophy. Today, I want to get into what really brings purpose to the life we live. Love. Because when I look back honestly, I see something clear. Love didn't interrupt my path, it gave meaning to it. We were 16, end of the school year. I already lived ahead of myself. Hockey was my identity, performance, ambition, forward motion. I knew I was leaving the city for my final year of high school, and there was a real chance I would never see her again. And that didn't feel right. Not dramatic, just wrong. Because there was something steady about her, calm, grounded, real. The last night before I left, after her soccer game, we sat on a couch, 2 movies playing. I don't remember what they were. I remember the space between her hand and mine, an inch. It sounds small, but it wasn't. That inch was a decision. When our hands touched, it wasn't just emotion, it was clarity. When we kissed that night, I didn't just feel something. I chose something. The next day, I had to leave town, dorm life, teammates, freedom, noise. Everyone said it wouldn't last. You're too young. You'll meet someone else. Distance never works. And statistically, they were probably right, but statistics don't account for intention. Every night the guys went out, I stayed, not because I was restricted, but because I was deliberate. I called her every day, I texted her every day, I chose her every day. Not out of fear of losing her, but out of respect for what I had decided. That first year did something to me. It taught me loyalty in private. It taught me restraint without supervision. It taught me that real strength is invisible. The year after, I moved even farther, another country. It was hard. There were nights where the distance felt heavy, moments where physical absence hurt. But hardship didn't weaken us, it forged us, because trust had already been built. She knew I was serious. She knew I would not put anything before her, and I knew she was worth building my life around. Years passed, different cities, different seasons, but one thing never changed. We were not experimenting, we were building. Eventually, I came home. We moved in together. Still young, still imperfect, still growing. But now, 14 years later, when I watch our boys running through this house, laughing without knowing how fragile beginnings can be, I don't see luck. I see decision. I see late night calls instead of late night distractions. I see restraint when no one was watching. I see consistency when it would have been easier to drift. I see 2 teenagers who decided not to let go. Discipline did not begin in the gym, it began in a dorm room when I chose loyalty. Strength did not begin on the ice. It began when I chose her over attention. The man I became was not accidental. He was shaped by thousands of quiet decisions to honor one person. So 2 young couples who were told depth like this is unrealistic, I am here to prove to you that it is possible, but not accidentally. Love is not sustained by intensity, it is sustained by intention. Protect what is worthy. Honor it in private. Repeat the decision when it's inconvenient. That is how something rare is built. To my sons, one day you will feel something powerful. When you do, remember this. Your feelings will invite you. Your decisions will define you. What you choose to protect will shape who you become. And to you, the one I chose at 16, you did not just walk beside me, you built with me. You believed before there was evidence. You stayed before there was certainty. You loved me while I was still becoming. Everything we have today, every wall in this house, every laugh at this table, every step our boys take, stands on what we chose at 16, built from two teenagers who decided not to let go. And if I had to begin again, I wouldn't change a thing, because loving you wasn't luck. It was the best decision of my life.